Hello and welcome back to Research FPL. As we've had a week with no games, I thought I'd put together some analysis on how to select your Fantasy Premier League goalkeeper. I had a look at the top 3 goalkeepers so far this season, totaled up their stats and looked at the points breakdown. I've left out the 2 points for playing over 60 minutes though, as with keepers it's all pretty consistent and doesn't help with spotting the difference. Clean sheets are the biggest points earner so far, making up 30%. Saves, where 1 point is earned for every 3 saves made, makes up 16%. Penalty saves for the top 3 keepers make up 19%, although that is slightly skewed as Alisson and Martinez are in the top 3 and they've both saved 1 each. Bonus points make up 13%, and goals conceded, negative points, have only reduced the total by minus 8%. Here I've pulled together some goalkeeper stats by team and I've split them up slightly. 3 sections are clean sheets, saves, and penalty saves, with a rough total points at the end by multiplying the relevant stat with the points that you get awarded in FPL. I'm not including yellow and red cards or points for playing, etc., just the ones on screen. As you can see in this table, the clean sheets column correlates quite nicely with the rough points calculation, further supporting that clean sheets points equals top scoring goalkeeper. So for finding clean sheets, I'm going to have a look at big chances conceded, expected goals conceded, and minutes per chance conceded. Unfortunately for goalkeepers, clean sheets are more of a team effort than an individual effort. I've sorted this first table by clean sheets to see if any of the underlying stats follow the same pattern. Teams with a large number of big chances conceded seem to feature at the bottom of the list, with no clean sheets kept. Here I've filtered out teams that have conceded 10 big chances or more, but it leaves too many teams, so I'll filter another stat. This time, teams with an expected goals conceded above 6 have been removed, and we're left with around half that we started with. To reduce the amount of teams further, I've removed teams that made more than 10 saves, as that suggests that they come under defensive pressure. I'll store these 8 remaining teams and we'll add them back into the mix once we've looked at more information. Now on to finding keepers that can pick up save points. This time I'm using goal attempts conceded, goal attempts in box conceded, and saves per goal attempt. I've taken out teams that have conceded under 40 goal attempts for the season, as that aligns with the number of saves made. To take out a few more teams, I've then filtered goal attempts in the box and removed all under 30. Now we've got a list of teams that concede a lot of shots. To find the good keepers here, I've filtered the saves per goal attempt to over 0.3. Newcastle at the top here, where the keeper is making a save for every 2 goal attempts. He'll rack up a lot of save points if they keep going like this. I'll store these 7 teams and we'll add them to our clean sheet data shortly. With a total of 2 penalties saved so far this season, out of 25 taken, I don't think they're a reliable enough metric to help choose a goalkeeper. Sure, the goalkeeper that saves lots of penalties will get good points, but predicting them is near on impossible. Just looking at my 2 lists of teams, the clean sheet potentials and the save potentials, there is no crossover at all. We have 15 unique teams where lots of clean sheets potential does not mix with save potential. As I shared earlier, clean sheets make up a bigger percentage of points for the top scoring goalkeepers, so I'll prioritise those first. Back to the 8 teams that I highlighted earlier. Now I'll filter those teams to see which team has the best save potential, and this will pair up with the clean sheet. I'll use the saves per goal attempt in the box. We're left with 4 teams here, and as proof of this method, they line up fairly well with the goalkeepers that are being chosen in real life FPL. McCarthy and Martinez are the 2 highest selected goalkeepers in the game, and they're 2 very good picks according to my findings as well. Loris and Pickford are much less selected, only 14.1% combined, but match up when it comes to the underlying stats. The reason they're less picked is most likely due to their price, being 5.5 and 5 million respectively. I'll be doing this for defenders, midfielders and forwards too, so make sure to hit subscribe. Like the video if you found this useful and follow my Twitter for more regular posts.